Ignition.
Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of RISE SMP. You guys might be wondering what we are doing today, and you guys are like, why is he at the tree farm? And I actually wanted to do a couple of improvements to this little my little tree area here, and the reason I want to do that is because this isn't really very efficient right now. Like, I have all the trees just everywhere, just placed in random spots, and I kind of actually want to make my house, as I was talking about in the last episode, I kind of want to make my house a little bit more presentable. Like, I want to be the best looking house, just like view wise. So like, I want to clean up this tree farm. So what I'm going to do actually is in this episode, I'll kind of talk about my tactics as to how I'm going to go about cleaning this little place up. And then I'll talk about, what is attacking me? What is attacking? Oh, there's a skeleton. I was like, I thought I was going crazy right there. I was like, what the heck is attacking me right now? There's nothing next to me. Freaking skeleton just caught me off guard right there. Alright, let me put some torches here. Alright, whatever, that's fine. That's good enough for now. So yeah, basically, in this episode, we're going to talk about how to make, well, not really how to make, because I don't really know too much about redstone. Well, I don't know enough about redstone to make, like, a fully automatic tree farm. But I do know that I'm going to try to just make a tree farm. It's not going to be automatic in any sense. I just want it to look very nice and presentable in that aspect. So, I mean, I bought myself some shears, so for these pesky little trees that grow into, like, huge behemoths, we'll be able to clear those out nice and quick, and we can collect some leaves, and we could actually use a portion of these leaves to like start decorating stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna obviously mine down all these trees right here, and what I'm gonna do is I want to have like a cobblestone pathway. So like the base layer, instead of this instead of this grass, is going to be cobblestone. So what I was planning on doing, I should break down all these leaves before they freaking grow, because I am replanting everything. So what was I saying? What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably replace this bottom layer of grass with cobblestone. So then there's going to be a nice cobblestone layer, and then I was reading up on a couple of farm ideas, like tree farm ideas, and basically what they were telling me to do is I should have a couple of your comments said this as well when I was doing this like a long time ago, like one of my first couple of episodes. But basically you guys said you should take one piece of dirt and then raise the dirt or raise the land by one piece, and then put the tree on there, and that makes it so that you don't have to cut down the tree if the tree goes like really short. You don't have to cut down the leaves. So you guys have some fantastic ideas, and I honestly see every single one of your logic for one of those, and I'm actually gonna listen to it. So all of your comments for, you know, this SMP series, like a survival series, I'm listening to every single one of them, because as you guys may know, I'm not sure if all of you guys do, but this is my first ever survival world. I've never actually played a survival. I never actually got into survival Minecraft, because I kind of just jumped straight into factions with Insanity. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make and beautify this tree farm. I really should have done this cutting off work off of camera. I might talk for just a little bit more, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll cut the film. I'll do the rest of the work off camera, just because cutting the trees isn't really part of the video. Well, it kind of is, but not really, because most of the other part is just going to be planning like a little landing section. We're going to be planning just a lot of stuff in general. So I'm gonna pause the video right here. I'm gonna cut down the rest of these freaking trees that have like a billion limbs on them. We'll be right back, guys, and then we'll go ahead and continue in 1 second. All right, guys, we are back, and yeah, we cleared out this little entire tree area, our initial tree farm here. Let me pick up the rest of this stuff that's starting to fall from the leaves. Oh, I missed one right there. Let me go get that real quick. Jump up here. Whack that off. I think I got all the logs now, and that means that all the leaves should be breaking. I might have missed one in this little patch here. That's probably why that's not degrading, but we'll go ahead and finish that later. But what we're gonna do is, as I was saying in the earlier portion of the video, is we're gonna take cobblestone, and we're gonna have a cobblestone layer. I'm not sure, do I want to keep it in the same level? I might actually want to, how do I want to do this? I might actually want to just make the cobblestone the cobblestone layer here. So we're gonna have a big cobblestone, I guess cobblestone boundary. Well, this is gonna be the floor technically. So we're gonna have a big cobblestone floor, and then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna make it so that I don't know how much spacing in between the trees. Maybe I should do 4 blocks. So we're gonna have 4 block spacing in between all the trees. I'm probably gonna have to grab more cobblestone for my chests, and then we're gonna see how big we can make this farm actually. Let's see. So yeah, so here's the plan. Just quick overview for you guys. We're gonna turn all this floor, like the main floor, the floor that we'll be standing on, will be all cobblestone, and then we'll take a couple pieces of dirt, and then we'll space out the trees. Let's say 4 blocks away from each other. I feel like 4 blocks would be nice and beneficial, just to make sure that nothing spawns, or nothing, like we can walk underneath the tree, and like the trees grow up to a decent amount of size. Oh, this is a tree. We gotta break that down. There's like so many leaves on the ground from when I was breaking everything earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed something in here because these it's not degrading. So let's my shears ran out. Yeah, there it is. There's a piece. All right, let's see if that's the last one. Yep, there you go. You already see the pieces starting to degrade, it looks like. Let me just break a couple more leaves just in case. Oh, it's from this thing too. Why is there a tree right here? I thought I cut that down. Alright, hopefully that degrades the rest of that tree. I might have missed another one in there somewhere, but we'll go ahead and just continue. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have a cobblestone floor. We'll space the trees maybe 4 spaces apart, and then we'll place the dirt block one above the actual, one above this actual layer. So I'll show you guys a quick example right here. Let me get this little section started. So then I'm going to have a dirt block like this, and then above the dirt block I will have my actual tree. So the reason why I'm doing that, you guys are like, why does he have to raise it up 1? So the reason I'm raising it up 1 block is because if you guys have noticed, some of the trees, they like when they grow really short, I have to break at least 2 or 3 leaves before I can get into the center of the actual like tree trunk. So what that does is that raises the tree up by 1 block, and that means I can walk underneath the tree and basically just go straight to the log that I want to mine, or that I want to cut down. So it does save some efficiency. It's quick and simple. I mean, just place the 1 dirt block above the cobblestone. And the reason why you guys are like, why does he need to do a tree farm this late into his series? And I want to make this tree farm is because this is part of my little project that I'm doing for making my house look a lot sexier. So I mean, you guys are like, the tree farm looked fine earlier, like it was working fine. Yeah, it was working fine, but I wanted it to look really nice. And the only way to get something to look really nice is if you organize it in a specific aspect, like certain patterns, specific, you know, layouts. And that's kind of what I'm going for on Rise. I'm gonna, like, as you guys can see here, everything is nice and symmetrical. All the torches are kind of placed in, you know, in a symmetrical order, and it just kind of makes everything look a lot nicer. And in my opinion, if the more your house, I guess, looks nice, like, or the nicer your house looks, the more dedicated you are to kind of making everything look very nice. Like, I really want to fix up this cave system. I haven't gotten a farmer villager yet. There's just lots of things to still do, and I haven't even fully finished my blaze farm yet. Like, I still need to make some enchantment tables for the people to use there. I gotta mark out the walkway a little bit neater because it looks kind of messy right now, to be honest. So I kind of want to fix that up, and I will be fixing it up. But I probably do that off camera because I don't really need to show you guys, you know, just making enchanting tables and all that on camera. It's just a little bit, it might be a little bit boring for you. But yeah, so that's basically what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and finish placing this cobblestone off of camera. Yeah, off of camera, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the commentary in 1 second. Alright guys, jumping straight back into it. So we have our little cobblestone layer here, and what we're just gonna do to finish this up, this little section, you guys saw that last leaf disappear right there. We're just gonna go, let's go 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So I want this to look very symmetrical on all sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure this is enough room for trees to grow, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm wrong, it's a quick fix, and you guys can leave it in the comment section below, guys. Am I spacing these out correctly? I'm not exactly 100% positive if I am, and if I'm not, let me know in the comment section below. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. If I am spacing out these dirt blocks correctly, and if these trees will grow just fine, even with this little thing I have here. So what I'm gonna do is just put the trees straight up here, and we'll probably end up expanding this farm in the future, maybe to go all the way to that mountain, just to have a huge forest farm here whenever we do need you know, whenever we do need anything of this, any wood basically. So I'm going to actually put torches on the inside. So these 2 rows will kind of be on the inside, and this should prevent mobs from spawning below here, hopefully. And if it doesn't, I mean, we could just always place down more torches. And this is kind of just like the basic symmetrics of what I want to do. As you guys can see, this looks really nice. It's like a nice open lane. Obviously these trees will grow up eventually, and then we can put more trees over there. So it's just like a nice little area that we'll be able to keep and have in order to you know, if I ever need wood, I can just come over here, chop down 4 or 5 pieces of wood, and then replant the trees. Nice and simple, nice and easy, and that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm looking to make my life easier in the future by, oops, misplaced that, by making these like quick and accessible farms just for you know, for me to use whenever I do need to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like it's going to be the last layer here. Place the rest of the trees, and then we will be good to go with this farm. Should I put a fence around this farm just to top it off? Maybe like a little fenced area. I'll have like 2 exits. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have two fence areas. Or maybe 2 exits, or maybe should I make 3? Yeah, I'll make 3 exits, and then I could just do one on each corner. Like I'm so indecisive right now. Yeah, I'll do a fence corner in each one, and then obviously I need to make some fences. I think I have some left over from my earlier projects, but I'll be able to use that. And obviously I have a lot of wood that I cut down, so we'll be able to make more if we need. And we'll make some fences, and we can probably end the episode. I actually do want to extend this one just to make it a little bit more symmetrical, and we'll be able to place the cobblestone or the fences on this outer cobblestone layer, and that will make it so that there's 1 block on the inside for actually moving around. So everything is nice and symmetrical. Let me just make sure that it's all good on this side. So there's 1 block space there. I need to do another block space on this side as well. Let's go ahead and dig up this dirt. We're gonna make our life a lot easier. Oh, I just realized what I forgot to do. Hold on, let me finish this dirt or this cobblestone layer here, and then we'll go ahead and do that before I forget to do it later. So let's go do this. 1 stack of cobblestone left. No. Is there a leaf in there? Why can I not place it? There we go. Alright, there's zombies spawning in the distance. We're probably going to have to torch up this area a little bit more. And then we're going to have torches on this side, obviously. So I'm just on the opposite sides. Where's that zombie? It disappeared. Nice. Okay, perfect. Alright, so there's my first tree. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, there's the zombie. This is what I was talking about, guys. When the trees do finally grow, as you guys can see here, there's like a space for me to walk underneath, and I could just go ahead, jump straight in and cut down that tree. I might have given them too little room. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not sure if they're gonna grow. Hopefully they do. I might have spaced that wrong. I might have to end up fixing that. But that's basically the design. I'm just gonna finish up the... I need to make more torches, so I gotta make some torches. Oh, this tree grew a lot taller. Nice. So I gotta make some torches, finish up like the little lighting in this area here, so then none of the mobs spawn. And then after that, make some fences. We'll go ahead and continue. I'll finish that off of camera. I don't need to show you guys that. It's just nice, simple, quick fixes in order to make this farm beautiful. Thank you guys for watching this RISE SMP episode. In the next couple of episodes, we're gonna start to do some massive work on our little bat cave system here. Start to gather materials to make everything look a lot nicer in this little cave area. Fix up our chest area. There's just a lot for us to do, and I'm looking forward to recording RISE for you guys because it is one of my favorite things to record. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy or learn something new about, you know, making nice and simple tree farms. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys